Hi guys, went to the shower, got a what if. Arc themes are not just for ArcoLinux, right? Not for ArcoLinux, not only for Manjaro or Endeavour OS, but also for Solus, Void. So why not for Linux Mint, my old love. I've downloaded Linux Mint 20.2. I wanted to click on Cinnamon, drew my hand back and said, let's try out XFC for once. Had some difficulty with a download server, but in the end, everything came okay. And here is XFC. It's a long list. Everything took like 7 minutes, and I thought, oh my God, right? And France. I think this one worked for me under 1 minute 45 seconds. Got it in. Want to write a script. Can we use a script that you find somewhere on the internet, and how they say it again, transpose is not a word, but fork it, not a word either, but change it anyway so that it's going to work on Solus, that it's going to work on SUSE, and so on, right? So I'm going to make that particular exercise so you can do it on any of your Linux operating systems, because frankly, as long as we're on Linux, we're okay, right? It doesn't matter if we're on ArcoLinux, Linux Mint, Solus, or anything else. As long as we're on Linux, I'm already super happy. Super F7 is gonna launch my system here, my virtual box. I'm gonna clone this, call it Linux Mint. If you're wondering, we're on left WM, ArcoLinux desktop. So this guy goes in here. I wonder if I can drag. What if? Nope. Choose the disk file. Downloads Linux Mint. Third trial. So that's why it has this 2 behind it. And then we boot up. Starting Linux Mint. Let's completely install it so we can work on it. Let's not stay in live DVD. That's all normal, these messages. And then off we go. English, yes, many people are watching and English is for everybody. Not everybody, but the majority, they can understand it. Keyboard is important for me. Too bad, I need to switch all the time. Belgian. Codecs doesn't matter for me. Not making or playing any of the videos. Voila, simple and easy. Let's not make things difficult. Keep it simple and stupid is my advice every single time. Shall I log in automatically? Yes, I know already how it looks. The login screen. Just making sure that's the same. Voila. And the strange thing, right, he's always ahead. He's always already copying everything over. It seems. Well, that's the impression it gives anyway. And that makes it feel a bit faster. He's soliciting pool server. So they're gonna swim. It's a pool server. Just joking. Just me, my stupid jokes. My students have to endure them also, and every year probably saying the same thing over and over again. So you better graduate so you don't have to hear my old jokes again. Redshift is there. At some point in time we just got rid of it. It kept crashing. It was frustrating software. And what we don't do is keep frustrating software on our ISO. If you want to install it later on, fine. And it works fine. But so many people reported issues. And if that happens to an application, either it gets fixed or it gets thrown out. Zero frustrations on our ISOs, please. Thank you. Hypnotics, we have that now too. Celluloid is there. Rhythm box. And then some settings. Boot repair is a very good utility, but only in Debian. Had to use it a few times to fix my computer, and if I recall, I was playing around with the hard disk of my son with all his games on it. And of course I'll dual boot, right? Windows and Linux Mint next to each other, but something wasn't wrong, and bam. And really I got so nervous. And I found boot repair, remembered boot repair, and everything worked afterwards. So my son was happy, I was happy, and I donated to boot repair. That's how you do it. If you appreciate the project, support the project. New, go. Press enter. Voila. We're back. Welcome to Linux Mint. Show this dialog at startup. First steps. All colors, you can change your colors, your accent. So basically they have the Linux, well, the Horse 3180, what I'm looking for, this one, and then appearance. They have the 3180 Arc theme. Voila, very nice indeed. But also all the other colors, and preferably for me anyway, better for my eyes to go for a dark brown or dark gray, darker, dark pink, dark purple, dark red, dark sand, dark thing. If you install the Saturday icons, you'll have these Mint icons here, the folders as well, and the surfing. Okay. Well, Mint Y is there as well. I was just thinking, what will I choose for the video? What will I choose? Dark gray. Chosen. Now this bar should be able to set that as well, I suppose. And like this, as simple as that. Click, click, done. There is also the snapshots, well, the logo of time shift, the driver manager. That's something we really are missing. An application that really shows, okay, you got an NVIDIA, I need to install this. You get an older NVIDIA, I need to install that. Or you have AMD, or you have Intel, this and that. That's something we're really missing on Arch. There we need to figure it out. All right, off to the project. The idea is the following. The Arc theme. The Arc theme. We have the GitHub of Eric Dubois. I've just figured everything out, updated everything, created new themes. So the ArcoLinux Arc themes is here. Can I, still don't know the word, can I it to Linux? Now Git is probably, yeah, sudo apt install Git. And we got asterisk now. If we type a password so people know it's for long. And my name is Eric. What would that be? Git clone. And we got everything in. Now this is the ArcoLinux Arc themes. In what manner can we change it? Do we have Sublime Text? No, because we need to go there. Do we have Atom? Control T, sudo apt install Atom. No, sudo apt install code. No, Visual Codes, and certainly not. Genie, maybe. Genie is there. That's the one I don't really like. Sublime Text, I don't have to look for it. It's not there. My God, I'm so happy. Sublime Text is there. That's an improvement, guys. Compliments Linux Mint. Woo! They rule. Yeah, that's my besides Atom and besides code. One of the editors I like. So that's gonna be the problem. Get the necessary software.sh. Ooh, that's nice. Let's get the Sublime text there. Okay, that's much better. A new theme already, a new guy there, hop and hop. So our Linux FC, right? Feels just being at home. Just some different icons that we can easily change, wallpapers that can easily change. This is quite big, so maybe they're also having issues with the Xorg thing because I have not updated anything. It's just boom, install. And that's good for me. What am I looking at? This is completely wrong. Well, not wrong. I'm gonna fix it anyway. Voila. I've changed a little bit the code. Super simple. And what's the advantage of all this Git cloning things? Well, I changed something in this particular GitHub, and I open a terminal and I git pull. Voila, everybody has now the exact code, git pull. So I saw some lines and I thought, what's this? And I got rid of them. I even see now something I have forgotten. Okay, pausing again. Voila, done again. So you're out, git pull, new stuff coming in. Hey, why is new stuff not coming in? And let's git pull again. I had not pushed yet. Voila. So now the line is, the rubbish line is there, gone. And we need to install sudo pacman -s. Sudo apt install -s, forget about it. Is this gonna work? Let's see what works. Needed is not understood. Yeah, sure, that's code from pacman. Needed and no confirm. I get it, why you don't get it. I get it, why you don't get it. Voila. Now these packages may have other names, but surely it will tell us that it's not existing. Voila. Unable to locate package GTK. Up we go to the GitHub of ArcTheme. ArcTheme. Let's see. Whoa, we're on Yahoo, it seems. Is it this one? ArcTheme, public archive, Arc design, not where we want to be. So the ArcTheme, best thing to do is go for Arch, and we're really sure ArcTheme, and then we have here a link. That's the link we need, right? So JNSH ArcTheme. And what is he saying? Issues, full review. Oh, it's too far already. Installation. I'm missing the page. Where's the page? See the wiki. Installing. See install. That's it. So we've got two things that we need. On Debian it's called GTK2 Engines Murine. Control C. The Murine guy is a different name, Arch and Debian. Save. And the other guy was GTK3. Do they have anything to tell about GTK3? Not really. Control find GTK3. The version will GTK version, build options, okay. Oh, here we have something. No, I don't want to update. GTK 3 package. Or we need this one for Debian based distros or RPM. Okay, so we need this one. GTK 3, you're out. And the other one, I'm gonna take that one as well because it's the new generation, the new kit on the block. GTK 4. That's gonna be this one, right? Let's see if we can run this. We're porting this, that's the word. We're porting a script from one to the other. I think that's the word. Anyway, I'm gonna use that word. Pseudo Pacman. Ah, Eric, it's in your fingers. Lib GTK. Nope. First GTK 4 something. Let's see. Alright. We've got GTK 3 bin. Don't see any 4. So we'll forget the number 4 until at some point in time it gets in there. Don't see it. Fine, no problem. We'll do that later. Eventually 4 will hit Debian. Save. Okay. Boom. Go ahead, my friend. Inkscape is installed. All kinds of things are installed. Maybe you want to have a look at it again. Okay. The display manager, the program. Why is does he want to do anything? Any changes? Nope, don't want that. LightYAM is standard in this one, I believe. I do think so. It's always the same thing, right? You go to the computer. Well, let's go and use a new tab. File system, etc, LightYAM. Here it is. Yes, we're using LightYAM. Tap. Eric, kill the tap. Not. What are we using? Thunar. Does Thunar have custom actions here? Open internal, I mean. So that's this. Exo open working directory. There's open as root, and that's called pk execute Thunar file. And there's create a link, which is ln-s and so on. And the check sum to see if everything is okay. They have their own application called mint sh256 sum. On Arch we have this guy without the mint. And the search is catfish. Voila. In the meantime, everything is installed. I wonder what else should I do, right? So this one, bin bash, theme count, all kinds of names, anything typically specific for ArcoLinux. Let's look at the code. Find and echoes. RGB function is going here. We're gonna find things, set things. And the question is this meson thing, will this work? And the rest is just copy pasting and everything. Okay, let's give it a go. I don't know. That's the fun. That's the what if, right? That's what I like. Analyzing stuff like this. Okay, fix 1, fix 2. This is just plain bash stuff. Git cloning and then changing stuff. But it's a this bit here where it goes wrong. GTK not found. You see, tried package config. Result is 0, I guess. Result is Control H. The thing does create the dot themes. I mean, the dot themes is as empty as can be. Control C. Okay. So now I have to tell it to build the GTK theme without really GTK 4. Because this thing really does not exist. Okay. Nothing like that yet. Might be there already on some repositories, maybe some testing repos. Otherwise, have to figure out in the build options to exclude this guy. So if I say build everything, well, actually I could just say build for XFCE, but if I say build everything, here we can say the variance, the D variance, D variance, D variance. Additionally, you may set any Arc theme specific build options according to your needs and preferences with the D option value. Is that what we saw down here as well? D option value. Not yet clear to me. Okay. Yes. Okay. So basically I want this. I will take this without the GTK4 minus D themes. All right. Where's the building happening? The building happening is here. Setup. Is it in the setup that I need to do it, or where should I do it? In the configure. Configure. That's the prefix. We want all that except that. And the code, we're gonna get it right now, is the themes. Control C. Voila. How about that? Are you happy if you're going to make it in the temporary folder, theme, cinnamon, gnome, shell, and we build it. Let's see if it gets stuck or not. Here the themes need to come after a successful build. Stop. He still wants to go for the GTK4. Here I'm overwriting things. Maybe not the idea. Found CMake. No. CMake. GTK4 package config. Is it something that exists? Sudo pacman. Oh, sudo apt install package config. Does that exist? Does not exist. Package conf does exist. Okay. That's not gonna help. Could not determine GTK4, but I don't want you to do that. Should I tell him that earlier on? Is it minus D themes or just one? It is just one, I think. It's a bit strange. Here is this -- prefix and the -d variance. No, it's just the one. Then I'm gonna tell him do exactly the same here. See what we get. Setup. Whoa, what did I do now? That's better. Forgot to close off all these things. Control V, save. And then we can try it again. Oh, nothing red anymore. Does he now know that GTK4 is out? So I told him in the first line. So probably I don't need it in the second line anymore. But hey, that's just fine-tuning. Yes, the word was porting. So porting a script from ArcoLinux to Debian. That's what we're doing now. And we have Arc Aqua Dark. Arc Aqua Dark looks like this. Let's go for Arc Aqua Dark. And now it keeps on going and my what if is at an end, right? The fun is out of it. It's just now run, and it's gonna create all our themes that we have on ArcoLinux. So I better create something on my own account. That's the wrong browser. So on github.com, I am on the second screen. Right, on github.com, Eric Dubois. There is, let's see, there is something about arcs already, but it's way old. Okay, arc theme color, that's what it's called. Changing the color of the standard arc theme via scripts. And if you see what I've done there, okay. This is easier. But Arc has changed, right? It's so completely different. This is not normal. What is all that? Oh, sorry. This is normal. Blood. Quickly, have a look. Blood. What does blood look like? Ooh, right. So everything changes, right? All the little accents as well here. This little accent and there, little accent line there. It's all a bit different. Okay, well that's running. So what I'm doing in the other screen is going to Eric Dubois. So github.com, maybe I can just show you here. Voila, and then it's called Arc Theme Colora. So let's reuse Arc Theme Colora. So that's the one. And then we have this, and then we go here, and then we go to the desktop maybe, and then we git clone everything again. And then we say, forget about all that. This is what you need because we've changed it. But not all of it yet, right? But this is already Control C. Yeah, let's do a Control C. And this is, oops. Yeah, that's it. Control A. Well, actually, I can keep this one and that one. Let's just do it manually then. So all these guys can go. That can go. I can keep the text. And all the rest comes in. Skip and skip. Voila. What does it say? Arco Colora scripts. No. Rubbish. Rip. Delete. All gone. That's still true. In the meantime, it's still making beautiful themes for us, or not. Let's take a new tab. Casablanca. I like Casablanca. The red is a little bit much. Voila. We're now in Casablanca. And what would go great with that is the fact that voila, the fact that we have icons that are a little bit similar. Maybe this one, right? This one and this one is actually not that far from each other. That's a good combo. Okay, let's continue with our work. The idea is to have an Arc theme Colora. ArcoLinux Arc theme. And on the other desktop, Arc theme Colora. What have I been doing? What have I been doing? Did I mess it up or not? No. That still looks good. And this one is okay. Is okay. Is okay. I'm a little bit confused, but now I see it's all okay. So if you wanna take a copy of these two, oh, melt. Yeah, people who follow my videos know that is the only application that I really would give money for. saves me so much time. Look at this, Lubuntu. It's coming from Lubuntu. Come on. Yeah, there he is. Now the right mouse click, sorry, will not work. To compare, nothing there, right? So file comparisons, I'll take this guy, put him in here, take that guy, put him in there, make everything big and compare. And then the colors are all good. That's good. What's this again? That we're gonna remove. Makes me think of comparing my own scripts, the ArcoLinux Arc theme script. That's the fun, right? By pausing and all that, I immediately make everything okay on the other end as well. Control save it is. So let's scroll through it. Looks good. So here we have something different. To avoid GTK4, we can figure out if I have the time, if one line is enough, and then configure, but doesn't really matter as long as it works. Keep off. That's my advice. If it works, keep off. There are other things in life to do than looking for every single code. In the meantime, we've got Hibiscus is the last one. Favorites and experience. Can we drag it here? No. Hibiscus, 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 hibiscus dark. That's this color. So I guess we better need another icon. Maybe this is a good time for me to show other icons that we can install. The Sardi icons, the Surfing icons that I still maintain for the Linux guys and all the others, but surely for the Linux guys. No, wrong place to be, wrong place to be, as wrong as you can be. You need to go to the source forge. You accept everything, you go to the files, never use the button here. Certainly not if there are many files. So you always check, okay, that's the last one. Fine, then you install it. Bam. Well, install is not yet done. First, we need to download. Problems in downloading, they ask. Ooh, there's just one. That's not much. Often we got a choice like 20, 30. So I guess they are cutting down. Extract here. So we've got this, that can go. This one is all icons, all made ready for Linux Mint. And look at the words, Sardi, Mono, Mint, X, Gray, right? So it is my origin. I do like the folders from Horst 3180. Control X. We go to Eric and we go to Control H. This is XFCE, which means we don't need to go to local. We need to have a .icons folder. Create folder .icons. Go in there, put them all in. Let's see if we have an icon theme that maybe fits better with the theme. So here we are with Sardi, Sardi Arc, Sardi. So you see it's exactly the same folder, but coming from Arc from Horst and Flat Arc, but this is now flat icons, and these are icons that are with a, well, they have a circular thing there, whatever you want to call it, a circle, right? Sardi Flexible, everything in blue. Sardi Ghost, everything in white. It's great on the dark themes. Mono is also nice, everything in gray. Maybe we should take a Sardi Mono gray folder. Oh, some colors. Oh, Sardi, the new mix. icons, well, not icons, but you see the folders, right? All mono. Sardi orb is another what if, that the circle is inside the color, not outside, but inside. And that's it. So lots and lots of choices, but there is so much more, like hundreds more. And since it's still downloading, why not get the other hundreds more? If you want to have them on a Linux Mint machine, we need to go to Eric Dubois, to his GitHub, those repositories. And here we have Sardi Extra, updated 24 ago, updated ArcoLinux variations 24 days ago, Sardi Ghost flexible variations. Those are all the icons that you can create with scripts. Sardi has SVGs, meaning it's an icon that can be edited. There's even an old one, 2017 vintage. Kept it around. But everything that has been created quite recently, September 3 is still okay. And 24 days, of course, is super okay. All kinds of things. So if you say, the Sardi flexible thing, I really like the look of that, or the Ghost flexible variations, you know what to look for. We're now on the orb, right? The circle thing. So there is still more. The Sardi orb colora, aquamarine, so probably blue with a lemon, probably and a yellow. Black is black, Havelock is bluish, Pellerose, I don't know, Valencia, I think reddish. So it's all about choices all the time. And here are all the scripts. This is how you create these guys. I don't know if we can actually see coloring in here. This is the wrong picture to show. Folder or something, bookmark, desktop, drive, folder, file open, folder bookmark, folder copy. Let's see if something happens. SVGs are not shown, are they? Or should I click anywhere? No, not shown. So you have to download these guys, git clone, and put them together with all the rest. Still busy. Papers may be nice. Paper. So favorites. Paper is looking like this. Paper Dark. Icons, I do believe we have a paper or papyrus, it's not the same. But you look for a good combo, right? That's the thing. Have a beautiful desktop. And theming, icons, coloring, it all matters. Like for instance, edit applications here. No, wrong button. Right mouse click, properties of the whisker menu. Background opacity is something we like, so we see through it. And icons small and smaller. And then we get it like this. Can make it a little bit bigger here as well. And it's still XFCE. It's still just applying everything that you like and love. All the settings are here. Panel buttons, you don't want Linux Mint there, something else. Click on it, choose another one. It's there. We're gonna log up with xflog4, log out with xfc4 session logout, choices, 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 and a mugshot. This guy. Get away. The mugshot. Voila. In no time you can change again your Linux Mint XFCE and make it super beautiful. Panel preferences. Lock the panel. Whoop, move it up there because, well, you want it to be up there. Fine. Make the length a little bit different. It's cool. Unlock it. Put it more or less in the middle. and lock it again. If you want that to be your thing, great. Desktop settings. Let's take something else. It's quite dark thing. How about that? And notice our terminal is not transparent. So edit, preferences. See if you can do it. Scroll output and all that. Fine. Appearance, opacity. Too much. Better. Display menu bar. No. No. Maybe. I don't know. See if you like it. And then compatibility, advanced. Okay. Control T. Well, I keep it like this. Gonna be nice, right? And sudo apt update and upgrade and all that. This is getting all the mirrors in, the packages from the mirrors. And if you want to update, 193 packages can be upgraded for a virtual machine. It doesn't make sense. Now, another thing that might be bugging people is the fact that this is XFCE, right? So that means that there is also the window manager, and the window manager is actually changing this thing. Now we're in lock, but sometimes you do see the effect, right? Maybe you like this, that's fine, or maybe you want to take one of the others. What was that? Okay. So choose that as well. But any of the darks is exactly the same, so it doesn't really matter what you choose there. Just a dark one if you want to keep it like this. That said, what we can do, we're not finished in our work yet, but it's creating everything. So number 2 is done, right? Number 2 works. So these two, I would melt them and choose here melt, but cancel. We did already the melt, setup and so on, which means that I need to do another melt. And then I can push it to the internet. So if this is the source, the template, that's another look. And then we have still one more. Let's kill this one. That's enough. Compare. What did he show now? He's done. 23 of them. 23 themes have been created. Okay, number 2 I mean, of course. So this is 23 colors. Aqua, blood, etc. Names of colors. RGB. This are other names. Other RGB colors. And here we have the difference, right? This is light salmon. You know more or less what you can expect with light salmon. And the code is there as well. So I did that already. The Mason things. Okay. So all we need to do is run number 2. I will not put the themes online. You run number 2. You run number 3. Nope, that's not gonna work. Let's see if that works, so we can end the video and push everything online. Now this needs to go as well. Probably there are open box people, but I'm afraid you'll have to look at the ArcoLinux website, because we're doing this for XFCE and Cinnamon. Aha. What's happening? Okay, so here again we have the GTK4 thing. So did I not look at it the correct way? Arc theme Colora. Get the necessary stuff. So these two are not okay. This I can keep, I guess, right? No, this is not necessary either. It's actually not necessary anymore on ArcoLinux either. Voila, that's done on ArcoLinux. And now we're going to take a look at these two, right? So melt. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? So if this guy is there, that guy is there, if this is working, why is this not working? Compare. Colors, 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 colors. I wouldn't know any difference, so let's run it again. Must have started with the wrong folder here, something like that. So desktop, Arc theme Colora, that's where I need to be. Yeah, must have been some wrong folder there. So this is old stuff. Whoop, to documents, and this is new stuff coming in. It's winter time in Belgium. And Corona is playing up again. Tangerine, let's have a look. Ooh, transparency, awesome. That's the way I like it. Tangerine is looking like this. And then it keeps on going, going, and going. So basically, I've done my port from ArcoLinux environment to a Debian environment, and I'll post this on the Linux Facebook and social media stuff. Up to you to make them yourself. Run this, 23 of them, 23 other, and you have 46 themes for your Linux machine. All right, cheers.